Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me out in the shop today. This video is going to be for Rick. Rick sent in a question about something that he saw on one of the last videos, and he wanted to know some detailed information about how I used it, what it was for, and what all went into making it. So let's dive right in and check out Rick's question. And by the way, if you have a question about something that you've seen in one of the videos, whether it be a tool that I bought, something that I'm using, or something that I'm doing with a tool, please send me a question. I'll touch on that either with a answer to your question, or maybe even a detailed video like this where other viewers can also see what that tool is used for. So thanks, Rick, for the question. Now let's see what Rick's asked about. All right, guys, this is one of the most useful tools I have in the shop when it comes to getting up underneath the car cheap. It's almost like having another lift, so to speak. And these stands I've had probably for 25 years. I know you've probably seen them on different TV shows nowadays and other YouTube channels, but this is the first set I ever saw, and I built them. Now, I did not invent this. I did see it at a buddy's shop, Troy Trepanier, way back in the day. Had a pair. When I came home, I built me a pair. I got another pair that I used in the paint booth, but this is all the information you need to know to build you a pair. This pair right here is 16 inches by 16 inches. I've got it written down right here, and you can zoom in. I'll zoom in on it in a minute. That's 20 pieces, and it's around 27 board feet. I've got another pair that's in the paint booth that I've got a plastic cover that I made for. Can't really show you those right now because they're all taped up. I pull the car up off the ground with these in the paint booth, and it allows me to paint rockers and the bottom side of the car that's not being painted on a rotisserie. The pair in there is 20 inches by 20 inches, and it's also 20 pieces, and it's around 34 board feet. And however you want to buy your boards, if you want to buy your boards 10 feet, you need 4 boards for each one of these. The boards that I'm using are 2x6s. You can do them treated, you can do them out of scrap. The reason I've got 2 different sizes is if you're building a pro touring car or a pro street car and you got real wide tires in the back, like the Chevy has got about 20-inch wide tires, it keeps the tires from hanging over the sides. These are very sturdy, very safe, and the reason that they are 15 inches tall is the fact that that's about as high as your floor jack is going to go. So you want to keep these to where you can jack your car up and slide them under the wheels. The wheel actually sits in here. These are chalks or caulks or whatever you want to call them that keeps the car from rolling off. I do have on the other pair a set of plates that I can screw on right here that actually come up and stop the tire, but I've never really ever had to use them. Anyway, let me get you a little closer. Very simple construction. After you cut these, about every pair, you want to screw them together and then put 2 more down, screw those together, 2 more down, screw those together, 2 more down, screw those together. And then you can run you a long screw through all of them after you've secured them. But you don't want to just have one long screw. You don't want these things collapsing on you. Overkill, guys, overkill. Remember, you're underneath the car that's sitting on these things. It's very simple, so take your time, build them correctly. Remember, you got to be under the car with them. Let's go see what they look like. We're putting a Volkswagen on them right now. All right, as you see, it all starts by safely jacking up the vehicle. and sliding. Your stands underneath. All right, there we have it. Ready to pull the body off of the pan. How we make these stands. Like I said, I've got a couple of sets of them, and I've made several sets for buddies over the years. I've had these for probably over 25 years, like I was saying before, and they are so handy. Make you a pair, be safe when you're in your car. You don't have to have a lift. So, all right, Rick, that was for you. Thanks for the question, and I hope that helped you out, and I hope that you build you a pair, and I hope that you're extremely safe with them. They're great stands, and they really get the job done. And like I said, it's almost like having another lift in the house. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Now get out in the garage and go build something. See you in the next video.